What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with our first place undefeated deck profile, Mr. Callum Scott, playing. Now, I don't know what this deck is. You have to tell me. What is it?
It's silver. It's a White Forest Azamina Sinful Spoils concoction with non-engine.
Cool, and this is post
Supreme Duck.
Awesome, cool. And there's 40
cards clean.
40 cards to make. All right, let's jump straight into it. I think everyone's pretty keen, so let's see what you got.
This is just a first draft, so take it with a grain of salt. 3 Sylvie, best normal summon, 2 Rusia. You can cut it down to 1 if you want, but there are a lot of situations where having this as an extender is really good. 2 Estella, just because you want more engine, but it's probably the worst one of the engine to summon. 1 Eslet, you can play 2. I only own 1. I might bump it up, like if I get a second one, I play 2, but this is how you bridge from White Forest into your Sinful Spoils and Azamina. 3 of the best one, LZ, and that's the White Forest stuff. Some non-engine, 3 Ash, 2 Veiler. You can search this with Arcelia, which is this synchro, so you don't always need to get the White Forest stuff if you've already got it all. 2 Nib, 3 Fualos, and 3 Imperm, which will bring, I think it's 3, 6, 9, 13 hand traps. And then the other 2, I played Queen Azamina and Diabellstar. Diabellstar obvious, but Queen Azamina, it gives you a lot of flexibility in the grind game. Because it's just something else that you can grab off, like Deception if you've already got the Hallowed. It allows you to gain resources back when you kill things by battle, and it's also a free summon if you ever send it off Diabellstar or Deception. The White Forest stuff, we've got the new one, which is a fusion spell or special summon from your hand. You can fusion summon these ones, but most of the time you want to fusion summon Guardian Chimera off it, because it's a spell, this triggers, so you can just go through your plays and then have this as like insurance to pop cards on your opponent's turn. Tails, I actually think this might be bumped up to 2, because you actually always want to see engine, and it works with the Sinful Spoils engine because Diabell's a spellcaster. And then Scourge, probably something that can be like moved to the side deck or main, but at the moment I just wanted to test it out. You play 3 Wanted, 1 Deception, 1 Hallowed. You want this card to get to this so that you always have the draw, but you can like change some of the numbers, but that's personal preference. Some more non-engine, 1 Thrust, 1 Talents. This allows you to just sometimes set your White Forest cards so that you can send them and then get them back and then use them. So I believe that's how it works, and then it allows you to like pick up cards going second to break boards, and then talents, and then cards to facilitate the White Forest, 1 Metal Foes Fusion and 1 Chicken Game, just to make them free effects. And then the traps, Awakening, which if your opponent has 3 monsters, bounces 3 cards they control, and then if you've got a level 5 or higher illusion monster, you can set it from your grave but then banish it, and then obviously woes. So there's a lot of like resource control in just balancing the costs of your White Forest to push you further ahead in the game. The extra deck, Arcelia, Diabell, and Sylvia. Chaos Angel, you make this with a Light and Dark very often. You might even consider playing 2 if you wanted. Tri-Edge, sometimes you just need a non-tuner 6 and it draws, as well as it's light. Cheng-Ying, I never summoned it, but it's there. Zappa Shrimp, same. Visas Matara, because post-board going first, you're able to add this, and then even if this is still on the field, you're able to just have like a searchable Omni Negate. Coral Dragon, Typhon, SP Little Knight, and then Guardian Chimera, and these 3. These 2 are very popular, but this one I feel comes up more and more. This is not your standby phase you add back, this is both players' standby phase. So this is always at least getting you something back so that you can follow up. This is a very controlled game style deck, and non-destruction Sandy comes up quite a bit. And then the side deck is something I've just thrown together. We got 1 Bell, 1 Meows, and 3 Lancia for Malice. There's quite a few Malice players at locals. The third Nib, 2 Bestials for Fiendsmith. Again, level 6 Dark to make Chaos Angel with your White Forest. 1 Harpies, 1 Lightning Storm going second. 1 Call by the Grave to help push. Some of your opening hands are very vulnerable, so you want to board out hand traps and going in place for first cards. And then skill drain, because you can clear your own skill drain, reframing to search off Amatara, and then like 2 D barrier. The Bell, Meows, and the third Nib can be interchanged. Barriers are still pretty good, and that's the deck profile.
Awesome. Thank you so much, my guy. Do you have any shout-outs?
Shout-outs to the Ballarat local community. We're getting 20 players every week. I've been playing the game for 20 years, and we used to get like 8 every week. So seeing 20, seeing a positive environment, really good, really fostered.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.